I'm 35, I'm waiting on my person. I am quite independent and an alpha female.
You want a man that's more alpha male than you are, and you want to know if he's out there. Ain't no man finna do that. You've had 3 long-term relationships from 3 great guys. I think it's you.
It just baffles me how some people are unable to look at themselves and realize that they're the problem. The level of delusion or entitlement is just unbelievable. Like, she literally had so many great relationships and they keep failing. Maybe it's you. If you start 10 businesses and they fail, maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're not ready to start a business. If you went to 100 job interviews and they failed every single time, at some point, maybe you need to look at your resume. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course there's going to be issues, but if you're always a common denominator out of every single issue, then the issue is you.
One day a week, men should get a curfew so that women can go on walks.
Yo, I hate being the bearer of bad news, but criminals don't follow the law.
I bet she really thought she did something there, huh? Oh, man. Okay, just as the guy tilted his phone doesn't mean he cheated on you. He could have a private message from his family that didn't want you to see, but now you definitely cheated on him. And for some reason, you put it online, so now if he doesn't know before, he knows now. Hopefully you're broken up, because this doesn't make any sense.
The envelope. It was a contract to be an owner of Yeezy. To have my percentage.
Jada Pinkett, Kim Kardashian, Aisha Curry. Look, men, you can be one of the most successful men on this earth, and these females will still find a reason to be unhappy. This man gave her a percentage of his billion-dollar corporation. She still found the way to be unhappy and left him. You have never heard Kanye, Curry, or Will Smith in a scandal with another woman, and yet Jada Pinkett Shakur still cheated on him. Aisha said that she wished she'd get as much attention as Steph Curry do. He's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. We only know you because he's so great. And Kim left Kanye for whatever reason she did, you know, just to go add more wee-wees to her collection, because she got about 30, probably even more than that.
For some people, it's just never enough. You can give them the whole world and they'll still want more because people are just greedy. It is the truth. He's so right. Aisha Curry, Kim Kardashian, some women who have literally it all, it can never be enough. So that's why I'm saying, like, literally you have to find someone that actually loves you for you, because you can get all the money in the world, guys. You can have the best body. You can put in the most work possible, but you'll still have problems, because at the end of the day, no matter how rich and famous you are, there's still problems to be had. There's always someone who will be better than you. So as a result, there is always a chance that someone will leave you for someone better, because it's always someone better. Even if you're Drake, they could leave you for LeBron. Like, honestly.
So guys, I gotta tell you something. I don't know if this is funny or what, or not, but my neighbors over here are getting a divorce. She told him last night that he told her last night that she could have the house and everything in it. Well, this morning he goes and rents some heavy equipment, and him and his best friend has been over here today while she's been at work, and she hasn't got home yet. She has no idea. So, yeah. I don't know. Oh, well.
Well, okay, I think that's a little unnecessary, but hey, whatever works for them, I guess.
A daily reminder of how to stay ahead of men. Never admit you're accountable for anything. What we do is we blame him first. If he catches on to us, then we accept responsibility. However, you are never to admit you are accountable, because men are stupid. If he doesn't know, play it off.
You need to stop letting people with no credentials and no background start giving advice on the internet. Please tell me no one listens to this person, this toxic person giving toxic advice and giving terrible advice to ruin your life and never have a real relationship. This person, please don't listen to her, guys. I guarantee you as well, she's probably single as well. So I don't know why you listen to a single person on how to keep a man.
1,000 times better than you, and you guys cannot accept that a girl can just be good at video games. And you guys can keep on hating while I'll continue to make clips like these.
Please tell me that wasn't a clip she actually used. That had to be an edit.
People are canceling Drew Afalo for, quote, hypocrisy and misandry. So if you don't know who Drew is...
No, they're not. Her biggest fans are the women
of the night, because y'all really don't have anything else to offer. Seriously, I'm a sapiophile who works at a strip club. I get bored with y'all real fast. As Stevie Nicks once put it, players only love you when they're playing. Getting a man is easy. Keeping one and keeping him happy, that's a different story altogether. Do the latter and you'll impress me.
What truffles taste like?
What in the hell?
Do you have?
What?
Have you ever tasted truffles?
Yes.
Okay, tell me what something tastes like you haven't ever tried, that you've never tasted.
It tastes good.
What?
Tell me what crap tastes like.
You tell me what crap tastes like.
Probably bad. I don't
Probably
need to eat it to
bad.
figure it out.
Until you've tasted it, you don't know.
Yeah, no, until you've tasted it, you're a smart person. Once you've tasted it, you're a moron for eating crap.
Idiot! Oh, what a loser!
What makes you think I haven't tasted crap?
Yeah, well, you probably have.
Okay, and if I had, wouldn't that give me the authority to tell you the taste?
No, that would make you a crap eater.
What?
Let's kick some ice.
Sensational.
City ball! City ball!
Hey, it's the professor, and I've got the 3 on the hat for a couple of reasons today. The first reason is that this is the last leg of the trilogy about Drew Afalo. The second reason is this happens to be the number of times she's called people the F slur on Twitter. That we know of. Now, Drew believes this to be the case. If you're old enough to make homophobic comments, you're old enough to suffer the consequences. Well, Drew, what consequences have you suffered due to these tweets? See, if someone else, especially a man, would have tweeted these things, Drew would have dragged him through the mud. Drew would have said the most heinous, vile things possible, all while feeling like she's justified in doing so. But when it's Drew doing it, when it's Drew spewing the hate speech and the homophobia, oh, it skates right on by. See, Drew acts as if she's the judge, the jury, and the executioner. But I ask you, is that what Drew is? Or is Drew simply another person filled with hate, spewing it out on the internet? You decide.
Find kind of suspicious sometimes girls that go on like girls trips when they're like all booed up, because like why else do you go clubbing besides to look hot in front of strangers? I've personally experienced like girls that have boyfriends that fully cheat on them in front of me, like when we go out. And you know, it's like, yes, I validated their behavior by like never calling them out for it, and that is my fault, I guess, but like I've seen it happen so much.
That's very true. The only reason you go out clubbing is to look hot in front of strangers. That is so true. A lot of women also say that the club is fun. I mean, I don't see it as that fun. You just stand in the dark and listen to loud music with a bunch of strangers. I don't understand how that's fun. But that's literally the only reason you go to the club. If you want to have some real fun, go to like an amusement park. Or go, I don't know, go for a bike ride. That's a lot more fun than going to the club. There's no way you go to the club just for yourself. Because everything you can get at the club, you could just do at home. You could be at home by yourself, listen to music in the dark. Like, that's the thing. That's so true.
Women keep women single. What's going on, girl? It's so-and-so. Oh, you should just leave him. You shouldn't put up with it. Ain't no man worth all that. When the woman got a man, it's always the single friends that tend to be on the outside telling that what you should have